to do something a little different today. I think we've all had a pretty heavy day watching what's going on in Ukraine. And so I thought, how can I show my support, my appreciation for Ukrainian people and their culture? And so I'm a person of words, so why not feature some of the words that we use on a fairly regular basis in our vocabulary here in Saskatchewan? So first one, baba. So it's a grandma. It's also used, I think, for old women. So, if you see a baba, you know what we mean, right? Then the next one, I'd say it's borched. And so borched is a beet soup. I actually don't like it because I don't like beet, but that doesn't mean I don't use that word. So many people love borscht, right? And so, yeah, so that's a word we use all the time. Then here's a word that I don't know how many people use it, but it stuck with me because I actually witnessed this. It was a few years back now. Should watch that again. But in any case, it's Hopak, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. But Hopak is a form of traditional Ukrainian dance. If you've never seen it, I suggest you watch it, and I'm sure if you Google it, you'll find it. But if you can actually see it in person, because it's wonderful. So yeah, do that. Hopak. Then next word, I'm going back to the stomach, Pasca. So Pasca is an Easter bread. Now, if you don't have a friend who shared some Pasca with you at Easter, Easter is coming in a couple of months or even less than a couple of months. I'd say now is the time to do that. And here's my cat. You get to see Java. Anyways, so Pasca. Remember that? It's coming right up. Try it if you haven't yet. Now, the next word I would say is Porgy. We all know what Porgy is. I've even had a friend try to teach me how to make pierogi. I'm not darn good at it. I'm a better eater than I'm a maker of pierogi. So she'll keep making them and I'll keep eating them. But anyways, so it's a dumpling, right? We all know what a pierogi is. My favorite is truly with cheddar cheese. But hey, whatever strikes your fancy. Then the next word that I know is totally part of our vocabulary is Pisanka. And so we all know what it is. It's one of those beautiful, beautiful Easter eggs that's so intricate, so nicely decorated. I've seen so many of them, white and red, and some of them with yellows. And anyways, you know what I'm talking about. They're just beautiful, right? Now, there's a word that I know I've used many times, and here's the cat back, and it's the word steppe, as in Steppe. So that word means a plain without trees, right? A tree-less plain, like we often have in Saskatchewan. You can drive for miles and miles and not see another tree, and it's flat land, right? That's steppe. Well, it's a Ukrainian word. And then finally, one of my personal favorite, and I'll explain to you why it's my personal favorite, but it's the word Veroniki. Now, Veroniki is another form of dumpling. It's kind of like a pierogi, I guess. It's boiled. I'm not exactly sure what the difference between the two is. Maybe somebody can put that in the comments. But anyways, Veroniki, why it's my favorite is because in my former job, we used to have a janitor, and he was of Ukrainian ancestry, and he really had a hard time with my name. And so finally I showed him how it's written, and I gave him the pronunciation many, many times. And then finally one day he said, I got it. It's Veroniki. And then I later on found out that Veroniki is actually that dumpling. But anyways, that's what he called me for years and years and years. He'd be stopping by my desk, every evening. And he'd be like, okay, you have a good night now, Veroniki. And so anyways, that's why it's my personal favorite. So this is it. This is all I've got tonight. Just a few words. To show my support for Ukraine, my support for Ukrainian people and all the friends that I have here of Ukrainian ancestry. And so, yeah, this is all I can do. That and pray. And so that's it. That's all I've got for you tonight. Enjoy the night, and let's keep Ukraine in our thoughts. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.